Yeah, hello. Alright, so time for another one of these. Get going. Alright, so we're gonna go for this thing and it's totally gonna go well. I'm gonna take all this off to start off. Yes, yes. Sure would be a shame to get stabbed right now. Well, nothing I can do about this. What a downer. So we're gonna go ahead and start that off in the most stylish manner possible. Start off all naked. Alright. Put on the chainmail. And we're gonna be fine with just that. Get our fork. Check out my loincloth, old man. Look like the guy from Ghosts and Goblins. The only problem is this guy's stamina is trash when using this thing. So for a heavy build, stamina. Just all the stamina. The willpower is just their main friggin' thing to put everything into. Damage is secondary as long as they can just keep on swinging. At least in my opinion, anyway. And there we go. How do you survive that? Who knows? So 2 swings are going to be enough to take out just about anything, as usual. We'll see how long this kind of build ends up going, though. Basically just a heavy chest piece, empty on everything else. That dog's gonna be running around, and that's a bit annoying, but well. Grab this. And that whole thing. Why are you so fun to maul? This is seriously one of my favorite weapons. I don't really know why it's making, like, electric sounds or whatever else. Which, by the way, yeah, I don't know if I mentioned last time, but improved weapon sounds are a thing. That's nifty. Actually, didn't know that this had any mods, but it stands to reason that it would. Grenades. Punch this chuckle. You just sit there. Alright. There we go. That is initial setup all done. Now we do that. Replace that with that. And hope to not get mauled by the first boss this time. I kind of had a little bit of a bad history of that happening. Not that I don't know the boss, because I've done this run so many friggin' times it's ridiculous. Just for some reason, I always have a bad habit of forgetting about stamina with him. Follow-up? Crap. Even one of those had hit, it would have been a different story. time for bombs. I do not want to be anywhere near this guy. There we go, continue stunning him. And there we go. Done deal. Thank you for all the money and points and stuff, and that is pretty much all going straight to stamina. Stamina and strength. Would like to get the grasping ring, but again, the choice early on is basically either grasping ring or amber idol as far as I'm concerned. The other stuff doesn't really benefit much. Grasping ring is just your extra assault ring. The other one is the upgrade to an early boss weapon. So kind of up to you on that one. Now what are we looking at for this? Honestly, this thing is pretty much just fine as it is. Let's go open up the shortcut. Not that it'll ever get used, but, you know, it's nice to have it open. Pick up this spear just because I want to have it. Never gonna use it. Congratulations, rippin' ghost. Donkey 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 donk. And there we are. Put down guide, merchant, and cleric as usual. Things first, buy some crap from you. So I have one. Just to have one, gonna need that later. Alright, whatever, shut up. Prayers, I don't think he has any... Yeah. Definitely a couple of these, because we're gonna need them. Okay. So choices here, pretty obvious. Gonna be going for armor, gonna be going for heavy weapons. So sword fighters down this way, but this also gives willpower, so I'm gonna go for that. Swords are over here. I'm gonna start going towards those. You probably strength, willpower, more strength here, then go for more swords. This friggin' great swords and all that. And yeah, this gives 1 point in strength, so we're going to do that. Not willpower, but endurance, that's one that's needed here. Well, max stamina too. Alright, that'll do. And then one more for... Let me select it. There we go. One more for endurance. Let's see, can I equip anything leg-wise here? Still fine. What about the chausses? Feels about the same. Now, go down here. I don't know why this particular drop always makes me think of Age of World. Kind of a strange thing to be reminded by. Come on, a little bit more. Fantastic. Get crushed. Now that is the perfect way that that's supposed to actually go. I always get super annoyed when it doesn't. There we go. Upgrade items. Trap. Bad ending. We're gonna ignore that. Another trap. Friggin' best side items in the game. They weigh nothing and give ridiculous defense. Alright, 37.4, so it's pretty reasonable upgrade there. But, can upgrade the Morning Star. Alright, now let's go down and get the Kremoa. I just still love that it's just kind of sitting there. Alright. Now this thing, let's see, 34.6. Also strength S scaling there. Alright, what about if we do Rogue and this? Well, take a hit, I found out that much. Guy's looking like a pretty much every RPG protagonist ever. Now, Queen of Smiles, we're just gonna leave for now. Let me double check on the price for this. I think... what did it need to be? I think it was like level 5 or something. No, I think it just... you brought it to the right guy and you could upgrade it. No, I need, I don't have the right merchant for it. The Force is probably gonna have one of them. There's not gonna be anything down this way. I'm gonna try to stick to this thing for a sec, because it is very good for the Forced. Wait, why exactly did I not hit you? Yeah, this thing is friggin' good for everything. Oh, I'm sorry, is this cheap or something? What a shame. Conduit of the Mind. So that well, basically fixes an issue with stamina loss. Not really much of an issue right now, because this character is never going to be a caster. Now, there's the trap. Alright, so right out of the box, insta-kills doges. That's good to have. I knew you were there and got hit anyway. Almost got hit anyway, rather. The forest jump, I don't want to go and attempt yet. Actually, let's talk about the bad ending. Neato. Alright. Let's get a couple more levels. Leader, there we go. That's about right. What can I give you? Leprous, no. Heartseeker, no. Whisperman. Drowned soldiers are... These are possible. These basically give you upgraded, class item, or, faction items, but I don't think I have any use for them right now. Yeah, there's one of them. Man, this thing is just absurd. Right, that's nice. If you could not do that, that'd be great. Right, so there's a trap over here. Get some blessed pages there. I want to try and fight this guy out here, though. If not possible. So there's a hidden little thing over here to get your stamina ring. Or, not stamina ring, but this one. That increases rolling speed. Small, but helpful. Every little bit helps. Then you get this one. You're a cleric. That's basically all there is to do up here. Now let's do that. And then one last little thing before I end up moving on. Check out all this stuff. Dang it, who does the weapon ascensions? Why can't I remember that? This shield is basically the best you're gonna get early game. It's 100-100. I might end up doing that for Smiles, but I don't think I have the right stuff for it yet. Okay, so I have one of those. Might as well grind these guys out a little bit then. Because there's almost a level here. From that point, can get that level, hopefully get one of those ears in, hopefully see if there's any upgrades from the faction. More or less. Apparently not. And then after that, it'll be time to go do the forest jump. So that might wind up being a very, very, very short part, because I'm not very good at the force jumps. Yeah, max equip load, and where's Sword Fighter 2? It's over here. Yeah, you know what? Go for that. Because I believe it's Sword Fighter 2 for that one. Anyway, I'll see you next time.